All right, so next is market research, and this is a chapter 9 from the book. This is a bit longer chapter. In this, you should know the purpose of market research, methods of market research, primary and secondary, and the use of data in market research. So basically, qualitative, quantitative, social media nowadays, it's quite an active way to do the market research, and importance of the reliability of market research data. There was a 12 marker on just reliability of market research in one of the past papers. So this is important too. All right, this is chapter 9, market research. So first we'll do the purpose of market research. These are the 4 purposes which normally businesses have because of which they do market research. So the first one is to identify and understand customer needs. Small businesses are often in touch with customers. However, the big firms like manufacturers, they never directly deal with shoppers. Hence, market research is very important for them. To identify the gap in the market research shows which customer requirements are covered and which are not. So to find the gap in the market research is an important thing. To reduce the risk, 2 main risks which while launching a new product, that the market may not want the new product, that demand may exist, but not enough for the new product worth all the cost of research and development and launching. Hence, market research is important. Also, to inform business decisions. Wrong decisions could cost a big sum of money for the business. So market research helps to reduce that. Next is methods of market research. First one, primary market research. So the research based on first-hand information or freshly collected data. This research could be done by the business itself, or they could hire another firm or an agency to perform the research. So if you write this as a definition, that's wrong. So if you write research done by themselves is primary research, that could be wrong. So your definition should be research based on first-hand information. The good things, advantages are up to date. It matches the need of the business. However, it's time consuming, expensive, large sample size are required for results to be valid. The way market research could be done is, well, first of them is survey. Large amounts of data can be collected and analyzed easily. Online surveys could be done nowadays. Disadvantages, the sample must reflect the profile of the target market, otherwise the results are not good for the business. Postal questionnaire can be sent anywhere, can distribute to a large sample. However, low response rate, people do not want to fill in the questionnaire and send it back, post back. An incentive may need to be given to encourage the questionnaires to be returned, hence it might increase costs for the business. Next is face-to-face questionnaire. The good thing is body language and mood can be noted, unclear questions can be clarified. Disadvantage, low response rate, it's time consuming. Telephonic questionnaire, the good thing is it's cheap compared to postal, can be administered on a large scale. However, low response rate, people do not want to get disturbed. Time consuming. Next is focus group, that small number of potential customers are brought together to discuss a product. Good thing is in-depth discussion happens. Qualitative data can be collected. However, small sample size, time consuming. Observation, the good thing is observe behavior directly, it's less biased. However, the time consuming, needs to be conducted at different times to have valid sample size. Next method is your secondary research, which is based on already collected data. Good thing is it's quick to administer, information could be readily available, cheaper than primary research, however can be out of date, may not fit the exact needs of the business. The first method is internet. The good thing is it's cheap, large amounts of information available, and that's the disadvantage as well. Information overload, information may be inaccurate or out of date. Market reports, their general overview of the market can be gained. However, it's expensive. Information is general rather than specific. Government reports, advantage is cheap. Information from trusted source collected by government agencies, etc. Disadvantages, it can be long, time consuming to read, difficult to extract and understand the information. Qualitative data and quantitative data. If it's qualitative, think of quality based on opinions, feelings, attitudes. Good thing is reasons could be known and analyzed. Disadvantage is difficult to quantify. Whereas quantitative is numerical data, quantity, Advantages can be analyzed statistically. Disadvantages usually require large sample size, hence could be time consuming. So this was your methods of market research. Then role of social media in market research. Nowadays social media plays an important role as users are actively engaged with the comments process. Positive interactions with customers can lead to higher levels of brand loyalty. However, negative comments can be viewed by many. Experience and time is required to manage social media, so they have to hire a team, which could increase the costs. The importance of reliability of market research data. So if you get a question, be careful what it's asking for. Is it asking for importance of market research, or is it asking for importance of reliability of market research? Important business decisions will be made on the basis of market research, so it's very important that it's reliable. Reliability means that the results provide a more realistic picture. However, a balance needs to be maintained between the cost and time of the research that is collected. Small business might not be able to afford, or the entrepreneur might not have the required skills to carry out the detailed research. Following factors to be considered to ensure that the market research is reliable: biasness, up-to-date accuracy. Small size may mean inaccurate results. Up-to-date, the data collected should be current. Accuracy, questions and instructions need to be clear to avoid misinterpretation. So this was your market research.